My name is Ira Cassandra Lee, but people call me Sky. I am 19 years old and the youngest on the family. I have an older brother named Alan, to whom I adopted most of my life. As a kid, I tend to copy what is around me, and this is why I love to play video games. I was 5 years old when I started to play Run Online. In a computer shop that we owned, that video game was a big hit. It was the only game I played until I saw my brother playing Frozen Throne, which is popular for its mode Dota. When I turned 6, we left the country. My brother and I studied in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. I became closer with my brother since we don't have much of a neighbor. Our childhood was mostly spent in Riyadh, and we don't have that much of a freedom as we do in here. There are no computer shops either, but we had one computer, and so we continued our journey with Adventure Quest. And then we had consoles, where we played Pokemon, Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy. Video game kind of served as our communication, and it serves as a form of distraction for me. I never became the daughter my mother wants me to be. My life as a child is different from others. There is no nice or blooming thing to say it, and so I try not to spill it out. My experience changed my perspective in everything, even on my brother. I secretly hated him for a long time. We constantly fight over little things. When we got back in the Philippines, I avoided people, had fewer friends. It was hard being an introvert when you care so much about other people's feelings, and so I tried to hide mine and focus on their stories. I didn't want them to feel rejection because I know how it hurts. I became their audience and their listener for years, but no one bothered to ask mine. And it's fine, because I love hearing their incredible things and I love ignoring myself. Until the anger and the hurt became deeper, and it became harder for me to breathe. It became harder for me to want things, to enjoy anything. I don't get satisfied with things that I used to love anymore. The only support that I hold on to is my playlist. Music became my shoulder to cry on, my everyday savior. And then I was introduced to 21 Pilots at the age of 16. Their sounds became my lullaby. Their lyrics became my motto. Stay alive. Those 2 words are the words that I still hold on until now. Because even though how selfless it may sound, if you can't do it for yourself, then stay alive for those who believes in you. Stay alive for those who supports you. Stay alive for those who needs you. I know that a lot of you are giving up while some tries to survive. People may not know things that I've been through, but I want them to see me as an example of a person who once died and now reaching for the light. I want them to describe me as a weak person who fights to be a stronger, better version of herself. I want them to know that out there, somewhere, there is a kid who needs your help, who looks up on you, and we need to show them hope, and that our story won't end here.